Let's bring in former FBI Special Agent Nicole Parker. Nicole, it's great to have you on. As always, 2 American hostages released right after Biden's address to the nation. Is it a coincidence, or as Bill was saying, is this a PR move on behalf of Hamas?
Well, first of all, I would like to say how grateful I am that these 2 hostages were released. I'm so grateful that 2 Americans are coming home. I do believe that it's a PR move. You know, these Hamas operatives, they're smart individuals. They have people just like we do in the United States. We have a BAU unit here in the FBI, Behavioral Analysis Unit. They have something similar. And this is absolutely not a coincidence. Less than 24 hours after Biden gave his speech saying, hey, we stand with Israel, all of a sudden, hey, we're going to release 2 American hostages. Notice that they weren't Israeli hostages. They were American hostages. They want to change the narrative on the world platform and have people think, you know what, do you really need to go in and do a ground invasion right now? I mean, they're starting to release hostages. So that's exactly what I believe that it is. I absolutely agree with that statement.
Again, a lot of people have said, look, they're trying to buy time. And if you release a few hostages at a time, you can buy a lot of time, maybe days, weeks, maybe even up to a month. 200 plus hostages remain, 10 Americans. Is it impossible, Nicole, to track them? Do we have those capabilities? Are they being moved around so it's harder to track? What's your take?
You know, I do not know. I'm obviously not privy to that information, but based on what I believe, you know, there are definitely sources, local informants, people that are providing information. I know that the FBI has provided, you know, our hostage rescue team, hostage negotiators that are working hand in hand with the local Israelis. And think about it, they are keeping these hostages alive. They have to keep them alive with food, water. They have to bring those supplies in and out. And I'm sure that they're tracking very closely where those supplies coming from, where are they going to. But it is a very complex situation.
Yeah, State Department issues level 4 travel advisory for Lebanon. They said, quoting here, do not travel to Lebanon due to the unpredictable security situation related to rocket, missile, and artillery exchanges between Israel, Hezbollah, and other armed militant factions. I mean, we are clearly getting information in the FBI and the State Department that we do not like, Nicole.
You know, it's not good. And for anyone that's going to be traveling internationally, definitely go to travel.state.gov. And if you are needing to travel internationally, just know that U.S. citizens are a target overseas right now, and you need to be on high alert. Be aware of what you're posting on social media. There could be operatives that are watching you online. There could be, you know, be very careful with your modes of transportation, whether it's public transportation, whether it's an Uber, whether it's your hotel. Be very, very aware and alert. And also sign up with a STEP. Go to the State Department's STEP program. That is the Smart Traveler enrollment program, and there you can sign up with your information. You can enter data. They will give you alerts, travel warnings, and also if there is an emergency, they can locate where you are, and that's very, very important. But keep your head on a swivel and be alert.
It's good information. Nicole Parker, thank you as always. We appreciate it.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.